Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today are the Blues and the Cats. Fantastic weather here today in Melbourne. And joining me in the box for some special comments will be Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
Well, today it's the Blues versus the Cats. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big day for the Cats defenders. They can stop the Blues from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
The winds begin to change.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. The Blues winning the toss. Welcome to this round 17 match. At this stage of the season, the reality is it's already over for some teams, but for others, the finals dreams is still alive.
It's been a long season so far, and teams are still looking to earn that finals position. There's still a chance to jump in and for teams to drop out.
These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. The crowd are ready, and we're underway. Tap down. Gathers it now. Sweeping handball. He decides to go for home. Frost takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Goes by foot. Motlop gets on the end of this. Puts it on the boot. Fantasia going for number one. Yeah. Congratulated by his teammates. He's kicked the first goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Thumped clear. Doing well was She. She just threw it. Kicks to the square. The mark has been taken. He just throws that ball. Baker moves it now. A solid mark from Turay. Punches the kick. Intercepts the ball well.
Big effort.
Ball picked up, putting his skills on display. Umpire is going to ping him here. Silvani creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic pressure there.
Might be too far out to score. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Offhands from Silvani. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
The Blues by 7 points.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
Duray looking to bring it back into play. A chance to reload the attack now.
Sensational mark.
Opportunity once again for the Blues to put one through. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Sends it home. Gets some reward for his efforts. What a start for the Blues.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle.
The Blues have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Langdon did well to win that ball. Slams it on the boot. A big contested grab. Waterman with a pretty easy kick. Move it on. Goes for the goals. A drop punt through the goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Cats get there first.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Nankervis gets it down. Quickly onto the boot. Fantasia took his eyes off the ball. Lipinski puts the handball out in front. Sinclair, curried kick. Quick handball. This is Dalhouse. With the ball is Castagna. Cox wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. That kick hits the post. The Cats behind by 6.
You've just got to do better there. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Jones with the responsibility of kicking it in. Saad looks to get onto the football. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Yes, I know.
Castagna delivers with his first goal. He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for the Cats. This one's all tied up.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle now. Won it down. Takes possession. Keeps it moving. Neil with the ball. Had plenty of the ball. It's marked by Frost. Just kicks it long. Takes a nice mark. Moves the ball by foot. Dalhouse marks it. Puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by Hughes. Looks up with a kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Dalhouse elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. 45 metres out. Move it on. He takes the shot. The Blues finds a way to get that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 6.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back with another centre bounce. Nankervis won the hit out. Fisher there to mop up. Stanley kicks in heavy traffic. Just 90 seconds remain. Picking it up was Loney. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal. He loved that one. We're all tied up now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The clock ticks down. Only 90 seconds left. We resume hostilities. Nankervis got the tap. Opportunity for Fisher. Takes that one strongly. Taking a nice grab. Mays spears the ball. Great mark under pressure. Decides to kick. Hughes got under it. Looks to move it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Sells a bit of candy. Runs it over the boundary line. Looks like we'll have a throw in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
A good mark under the circumstances. Goes with the kick. Gets around Mr. Invisible. And he stepped over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. DeConning just slaps it down. A stab kick from Tyson. Sinclair has it. Spears the ball. The ball ends up with Castagna. Got boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Moved on by Dalhouse. The ball finds Clark.
What a mark.
So what can the Cats do with this opportunity in front of goal? Move it on. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Clark celebrating hard. The Cats have kicked back-to-back goals. The Cats by a goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Walsh keeps coming. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, the Cats 25 to the Blues 19.
The Cats should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Dalhouse continues to dominate this contest.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. We're back in motion. Punched away is in his possession, hacking it out of there. Connie has a great set of hands. 40 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
His teammates rush over. We're all tied up now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A critical stage of this one.
Centre bounce. Clears the contest. He wins possession. Picks up the loose ball. Hits the target by hand. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Sard couldn't keep his hands on it. He flicks it over. He can take off after that handball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Fantasia celebrates with the fans. A one-goal lead for the Blues.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Cats have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
The game is back underway. Punches it clear. And we'll get a ball up. Swats it. Showing control was Motlop. Hurried kick. Great mark in the pack. Jones sends one up towards the wing. Finding the ball was Fantasia. He drives it. Nice mark under pressure. 50 metres out. Move it on. Can he put it through? A great goal. He puts through his first goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Cox? The scores are tied.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's a big stage of this game.
About to resume hostilities. Nankervis thumped it clear. Neil on the ball. With quick hands, looking to kick goal number 2. Connie takes it well. Distance, no problems from here. Move it on. He goes it alone. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Connie couldn't be happier with that goal. The Blues by a goal.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Cats are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Nankervis with a big fist on it. She short by hand. An easy grab for Clark. Elects to kick. Dalhouse gets in a good position. Cox hangs on to that one. Move it on. This will square it up. Nails the goal. They get around him after that effort. It's all level here.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. A clean collect. The loose ball picked up. Kicks in heavy traffic. Over the top of the pack. Wants to keep it moving. Langdon grabbed it clean. Missed the target. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hammers it. Clean from the half volley. Lipinski lobs the handball. The loose ball scooped up.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Thrashes it. Castagna puts on a big hit. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Waterman hurls it away. Scoops it up. It's a turnover. Gives the old don't argue. Linking by hand. Bailey takes the mark. Slick with the hands. Jones wins the foot race. Now we will get a ball up. Thumped clear. The umpire calls for it. Big thump from Stanley. The ball spills to Cameron. Getting pushed out of the way was Neal. Interesting handball. Here's Nunes. Just gave it away. Picks it up. He gets another possession. Mocklock rushes with the kick. He takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Curnow marks uncontested.
A great grab.
Uses it now. Marking in space was Nankervis. Releases the handball. Well taken at ground level. He goes for broke. Almost missed his boot with the kick. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Chose to kick it. He gives chase to the footy. Frost doesn't get low enough and gives away the free.
Move it on.
Fisher goes for home. He delivers with a drop punt. That's his first. Smiles all round. At the moment, it's a one-goal advantage for the Blues.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. The ball mopped up. Stanley gathers it now. Couldn't quite with the mark. Bailey clears the ball from the contest. Finds the loose ball. Seen plenty of it. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz? Nankervis gets onto the ball. Well picked up. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Hammers it. She scoops it up. Ball up on the outer side wing. Nankervis thumps it clear. Nunes earns a free kick. With a driving kick. Marked by Neal. Moves it by foot. Good mark on the run. Kicks hurriedly. Fisher spills it. Has a runner alongside him. He gives it a ride. He's enjoying that goal. The Blues have kicked the last 2 goals. 12 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Cats are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Thumps it clear. The ball in the hands of Sinclair. Myers with an easy mark. Slams it under the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Castagna. 45 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. The kick ends up hitting the post. The Cats close the gap to 11.
The Blues are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
The Blues have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The Cats have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Thanks. Still a half to play and with plenty of time left in this match, expect both sides to come out firing in the second half. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. Taken by Sinclair. Gives it, don't argue. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Taken well at ground level by Waterman. Ball up calls. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Nankervis thrashes it. Bailey clean from the half volley. Ball up on the outer side wing. Nankervis just swats it away. Goes by hand. And now we'll have a ball up. Thrashes it. Bailey now. Loney unable to hold on. Bailey throws the ball away. Stanley uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Nankervis thumps it forward. Walsh won himself a free. Slams it on the boot. Marks all alone. Sart receives the ball. Manages to get it onto the boot. Dug out the loose ball. Pushes through with power. Sinks the slipper into it. Dug out by Waterman. We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Cleanly picked up. He looks like he needs a spell. Waterman was taken high in the tackle. Uses it by foot. Uses a short handball. Gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick. Cameron searches for a teammate downfield. Castagna doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Cox uses the body well.
Really good mark.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 3. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Celebrating hard. They are right back in this now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Cats needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Nankervis got a fist to it. Just gets it onto the boot. Lipinski wins the ball in the air. Drives the kick hard. Silvani takes the mark uncontested.
What a mark.
A chance here to convert for the Blues. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on!
Lipinski marks.
A great grab.
Putting this one through would give the Blues plenty of confidence. 35 metres out. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. Going for goal number 1. Lipinski just not good enough with that kick. The Blues 50 lead the Cats 44.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Looking for options now. Duray decides to go to himself. Puts it on the boot. Cameron grabs that one. With a driving kick. Terrific mark there. Looks up with the kick. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Hook the kick wide and behind. The Blues by 7 points.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. It really hurts the Blues when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
Duray weighing up the options now. Sees it out of play.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Motlop dishes it off. Stanley comes away with the ball. Kicks out of the congestion. Clark couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Ball up in the centre square. Stanley clears the contest. Hits him hard. Contests the hard ball. The kick from Tard. Gets on the end of this. Rushes with the kick. Fantasic doesn't take the mark. You would have expected him to kick that. The margin is 8.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Duray, unsure of the next move. Plays on. Got boot to ball. Finds this one all by himself. He spears the ball. Hughes runs after this one. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Stanley with the punch. He's got the footy in his hands. Frost just put it on the boot. Cox didn't mark it. Scoops up the ball. The mark is taken by Fisher. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Fisher, love kicking that one. The Blues doing well at the moment.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Blues are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. 1 minute left to play.
The Blues are getting first use from their ruckman.
He has the ball. Can't take the mark. They can create from this. Picked up now. Fisher gets the handball away. Frost kicks it. O'Connor controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Fisher will be the recipient of the free. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. A strong mark in the pack from Dalhouse. Ball spills. Chera keeps it moving. Hands that ball to the opposition. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Sinclair collects it. Jones read it best. Jones throws the ball away.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. That is a stunning goal. She puts his first goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Cats need to continue to take their chances in front of goal. It's the only thing keeping them in this.
We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. As we go to the final change, the scores are the Blues 58, the Cats 50. A big final term coming up.
The Blues will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
The Cats are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Cheers, Gaz.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe. Midnight blue, it's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Seeking, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around,
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Nankervis won the hit out. Takes a strong mark. Fisher with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres from home.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
He likes his chances from here. Just not good enough with that kick. The lead is now 9.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Bused with the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Blues forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Taberner couldn't snaffle it.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. The Cats needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Teammates break through. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 16.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Punches it clear. Collects the loose ball. Buse got hands to it. Dalhouse picks up the loose ball. Marked by Loney. Moves the ball by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. A low stabbing kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sherrick handballs. The handball hits the target. Nankervis found some space and marked. Goes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. Manages to get a hand to it. Saad dug it out. Dalhouse gets the loose ball. Hacks it out of there. Took his eyes off the ball. Fights the good fight. Wins the race to the ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Nankervis with the hit. A clean pickup. Gets the handball away. At full stride, receives the handball. No issues with that drop punt. Taconi with that kick has increased the lead. He celebrates hard after that.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Cats are at least kicking accurately at goal. While it might not be enough to see them in front, it could keep them in this one.
About to resume play. Thump by Nankervis. The bounce made it tough. Just put it on the boot. Great mark.
The Blues have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Frost gets a quick kick away. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves it by foot. A mark by Lipinski. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 1. Slams it home. Smiles all round. The Blues have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 28.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Fisher takes a strong mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. A chance to reload the attack now.
The Blues just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Open opportunity for Cross. Spills the mark. Kostaniuk needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Thank you.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Punched away. Picked up under pressure. Getting in the way was she. Links with hands. With the ball now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The Blues haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
We're down to the last minute and a half. Going for goal number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. The Cats reduced the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Cats have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
About to resume hostilities. Winning it was Nankervis. She dug out the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. Hammers it. Gets the loose ball. Nankervis with a short hand pass. Picked off by Mays. Turned it over. Receives the handball and takes off. Walsh slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well.
The Blues haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Has it now. Great grab. Goes by foot.
Hand in the back.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Kick by Bowes. Doing well with the mark. He drives it. He wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Fisher looking for another goal here. He bangs it through. He loved that one. 28 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle now. Waterman just swats it away. He gets his hands on the footy. And now Walsh. It's been turned over. He gains possession. Gets it away. Has it now. Just put it on the boot. Myers kicks hurriedly. Clark takes the mark. The distance might be just beyond him. Well, someone had to lose that one. In the end, it was the Cats. How did you see that one, Gaz?
You can just see what kind of effort the Blues are putting in defensively, and it proved to be the difference today.
Thanks for that.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
Final scores are 84 to 56. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Our backs against the wall. When the clock rolls. I'm in the back of a ute and I'm freshly serving. B&E boo, I got an esky bursting. From doing loops and a Rexy burning to the barrel of this beast on a jet ski surfing. I keep it, I keep on it. Dig these deep as the creek and speak sonic. The waves that I make is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open. And now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day. And magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun. Where we fish off the dock with a shotgun. And a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit. And you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo. With the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK, shooting clay pigeons. And Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes. So I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road. And I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes. With the eye of a croc killing cane toads. When I'm live in the spot of the main road. I love to hear the whole crowd say. And not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing. So go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunken and dingy, acting like pirates. Both that rocked once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic. While kids backflip on a jumbo macho bounce. And let your hair down. Up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one. And don't touch my purse, so punk. So, take it from me. I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it. So you know Big Macca done did it. Down by the river, learn how to